The Dark Pyramid of Alaska and the military cover-up of a forbidden collaboration. This topic is hot off the press, and in today's episode, we explore some hidden structures, covert operations, and the chilling secrets they might hold. But before we dive into today's video, take a moment to click that like button and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on our upcoming videos. In 1989, Doug Muchler was a counterintelligence officer stationed at Fort Richardson, Alaska. That was Doug, who noticed something odd on the map while mapping out his new surroundings at Fort Richardson, a small, uncharted white spot in Denali National Park. Curious about this uncharted zone, Doug delved deeper, discovering that this patch of land was mysteriously labeled as not surveyed. But why? Alaska was fully mapped out. This anomaly sparked a deep interest in Doug that would soon lead to an astonishing discovery. Soon, in 1992, a massive underground nuclear test in China reverberated across the globe, sending shockwaves detected as far as Alaska. But it wasn't the test itself that made headlines here, but rather what these seismic waves revealed. A gigantic pyramid structure, larger even than the Great Pyramid of Giza. But just as mysteriously as it appeared, the story vanished, wiped from the news, everywhere, as if it had never existed. The military cover-up and forbidden collaboration. However, determined to find the truth, Doug returned to the news station for answers, and more peculiar details began to surface, suggesting a possible military involvement in keeping this ancient marvel under wraps. The area's exclusion from detailed surveys wasn't the only red flag. Multiple credible sources slowly started coming forward, recounting their own experiences and observations that pointed to a collaborative effort to keep the pyramid secret. One such source was a retired Air Force pilot who had flown reconnaissance missions over the Alaskan wilderness. According to him, certain no-fly zones were strictly enforced without clear reasons. These zones coincided with the purported location of the pyramid. He shared tales of abrupt mission cancellations and unscheduled debriefings whenever his flight path approached these restricted areas, which were unofficially known among the pilots as the dead zones. Further investigations revealed a pattern of reassignments and early retirements among military personnel who showed too much interest in these anomalies. An anonymous whistleblower from within the Department of Defense hinted at an elite unit tasked with overseeing these areas, operating under direct orders from a secretive branch of the government whose activities were not documented in official records. Adding more to this ongoing mystery, several expeditions aimed at exploring the region were mysteriously called off. Funding was withdrawn overnight, and researchers were redirected to other projects under questionable pretenses. Documents obtained through Freedom of Information requests by investigative journalists suggested that these cancellations were due to environmental concerns or safety issues, but no detailed explanations were provided. Soon, locals and indigenous communities near the area reported strange occurrences and increased military presence. Some even recounted encounters with personnel wearing unmarked uniforms, driving unmarked vehicles, and discouraging any exploration or discussion of the region. That's weird, right? Plus, these accounts have been consistently dismissed or ignored by officials, further fueling conspiracy theories. As the news flared, whispers turned into testimonies. From former military personnel to engineers who worked on clandestine projects during World War II, a picture begins to form of a massive black pyramid serving as a potential energy source or even a charging station for UFOs. Yes, UFOs. As shockingly strange as it sounds, many believe this pyramid could be part of a global network of ancient structures, possibly even connecting to extraterrestrial activity. The conclusion of these ceaseless events paints a picture of a well-orchestrated classic cover-up, possibly aimed at concealing not just a physical structure, but its implications, technological or extraterrestrial, that could disrupt the current understanding of history, science, and global power dynamics. What is there beneath the surface in Alaska? Why is it buried? Is it merely a natural structure, an archaeological anomaly, or evidence of an ancient technology that we can barely comprehend? Comment below with your thoughts, theories, and whether you think there's more to this story than meets the eye. And it's a wrap on today's exploration of the Dark Pyramid of Alaska. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get insights on issues that matter.